think about some of the positive outcomes we're looking to drive in our organizations today, developing leader self-awareness could be a lever that many organizations are just not taking advantage of right now. And so what is it in the landscape that's causing the growing need for our leadership self-awareness? And I'd like to highlight two things. First, certainly, is the AI economy. I think Dr. Kelly really dropped a haymaker on us with that. That is very clear that that is coming and is here to stay. But I would like to mention that as technical knowledge is commoditized, the need for human skilling increases. And so I just want to be sure we drive that home with one of my favorite authors, Dr. Susan David. She's a thought leader in this space, and she postulates that the skills of the future will be psychological, meaning there will be an increased need for human relating demanded alongside technology adoption and augmentation. And so we can't forget that fact. For the second driver, the rise of distributed work. I'm a huge fan of remote work. I love it. That being said, there are some challenges as a leader. You have diminishing access to your teams and individuals and having some of those real-world interactions. And so that can lead to some difficulties when it comes to receiving feedback or really being able to understand how your leadership is currently being experienced. You know, recently Nick Bloom out of Stanford published a paper. He highlighted that working from home has risen fivefold from 2019 to 2023. And 40% of US employees are now working from home at least one day a week. And so ultimately, I believe these two factors are here to stay. They will continue to persist, and they will demand greater complexity from our leaders and how they operate today. So I thought I would bring this construct to life with just a quick story around the impact that you can have when you're able to connect these dots for leadership self-awareness.